Yo, John chapter 5, after this, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is in Jerusalem near the sheep gate, a pool called in Hebrew Bethesda, which is 5 covered porches. Under them lay a great multitude, the blind, the lame, the paralyzed, all waiting for the moving of the water. One man was there who had been sick for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in that condition a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be made well?" The man answered, "Sir, I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I am trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." Then Jesus said to him, "Rise, take up your mat and walk." Immediately the man was made well. He took up his mat and walked. Now that day was a Sabbath, so the Jewish leader said to the man who had been healed, "It is the Sabbath, it is not lawful for you to carry your mat." He answered, "The man who made me well said to me, take up your mat and walk." They asked him, "Who is this man who told you to do that?" But the man did not know who it was, for Jesus had slipped away into the crowd. Later Jesus found him in the temple and said, "See, you are well again. Stop sinning, or something worse may happen to you." The man went away and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well. Because of this, the Jewish leaders began to persecute Jesus. He said to them, "My Father is always working, and I too am working." For this reason they sought all the more to kill him, not only because he broke the Sabbath, but because he called God his Father, making himself equal with God. So Jesus answered them, "Truly, I tell you, the Son can do nothing by himself. He does only what he sees the Father doing. Whatever the Father does, the Son also does. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all he does. Yes, and he will show him even greater works than these, so that you may be amazed."
For just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so the Son gives life to whom he will. The Father judges no one, but has entrusted all judgment to the Son, that all may honor the Son, just as they honor the Father. Whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him.
Truly I tell you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life and will not come into judgment, but has passed from death to life. Truly I tell you, the hour is coming and is now here, when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son to have life in himself, and he has given him authority to judge, because he is the Son of Man. Do not be amazed at this, for a time is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice and will come out, those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have done evil to the resurrection of judgment. I can do nothing on my own, I judge only as I hear, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of him who sent me. If I testify about myself, my testimony is not valid. There is another who testifies in my favor, and I know his testimony about me is true. You sent messengers to John and he testified to the truth. Not that I accept human testimony, but I mention it so you may be saved. John was a burning and shining lamp, and for a time you rejoiced in his light. But I have testimony greater than John's. The works the Father has given me to finish, the very works I am doing, bear witness that the Father has sent me, and the Father who sent me has himself testified about me. You have never heard his voice nor seen his form, and his word does not dwell in you, because you do not believe the one he sent. You search the scriptures because you think that in them you have eternal life, yet they bear witness about me, and you refuse to come to me, that you may have life. I do not accept glory from people, but I know you do not have the love of God within you. I have come in my Father's name, and you do not receive me. If another comes in his own name, you will receive him. How can you believe when you accept glory from one another, and do not seek the glory that comes from God alone? Do not think that I will accuse you before the Father. Your accuser is Moses, on whom you have set your hope. If you believe Moses, you would believe me, for he wrote about me. But if you do not believe what he wrote, how will you believe what I say?